Welcome back to Roster Review, the only roster reviewing show powered by you, the community, and hosted by me, T. We have 5 new squads for this episode, as well as a post-show livestream where we're going to talk about the squads that remained and have a chat about the ones I've already reviewed. For those of you who are new to this series, it comes out every Sunday, and then we follow it up with a post-show on my Twitch channel, so be sure to head on over once you're done with the video. Our first squad comes from Brand Account Name, who suggests the Boring Players team. So on this team he's got Device, Magisk, Glaive, Dupree, and Zipnex. If you've ever heard of any of those guys. Honestly, I'm not sure this 5 could work. None of them have really proven themselves at the highest level, and the biggest risk of all out of, each of these young, not really proven talents is this Zipnex guy. He's a very hot-headed, very fiery young figure. I think he'll clash with the cool, calm and collected Glaive, so yeah, I'm really not feeling that dynamic. Their only real shot of becoming a top team is if Device finds a way to AWP intelligently, rather than relying on, these really quick flicks and flashy picks, things that look great in a frag movie but don't really translate to the highest level. Team ranking, garbage. Our next squad comes from Mr. Hitler. He suggested Extremum v2. This roster is Azza, Jacob, Buntet, Mezzi and Smooya. Extremum have kind of sucked in the online era, and this squad is supposed to be like a fix to that. Smooya is a definite upgrade over Gratisfaction, at least in the impact department. Gratisfaction has never been good at that, at least. Liaz has struggled too. There's been a lot more responsibility on his shoulders since JKS has left, and, well, it makes sense to replace him with someone who's maybe better suited to playing those slightly more starring roles. I do like the idea of bringing in Mezzi, but whilst I concur the notion that Mezzi is an upgrade, I'm not sure he fixes all the problems because, well, he can't. Notably, those problems include Jacob and Bentet really struggling to find any form. Overall, the team is slightly better, it is an upgrade, but it doesn't really change that much, it's not groundbreaking. Team ranking, meh. Our moderator Zelinka has decided he's going to fix Vitality. He's doing this by making a squad of Shox, zwoo, Lucky, Kyojin and Haji. Well, if you wanted aim, you've got it. This team is mechanically beastly, but how the fuck are we going to figure out the roles? Lucky and then I guess Haji would play the most supportive roles. That'd be my best guess. Shox is hardly one to take a step back. Kyojin is incredibly raw as a talent, so I'm not sure what roles he could really play competently, especially at the highest levels, which is where Vitality aim to compete. In my mind, he could play some really highly aggressive roles that just try to make the most of his incredible aim and just say, hey, Kyojin, go kill. I would say that this team needs 2 years because of how young and inexperienced Kyojin is, but by then, 60% of this team would be retired or well past their sell-by date, so I'm not sure it'd be that effective. It's a team I would love to watch play, but not one expect to win many events. Then again, they have zwoo. Solid top 10. Up next, a squad from someone I believe is a new viewer. It's Toxri suggesting flusha team, or Team Flusha, Flusha's new team, whatever, we all know what we're talking about. It's MBK, Kenny S, Sunny, Flusha and Esperanto. So the return of Senor Vac to competitive Counter-Strike is imminent, and this is one of the proposed rosters. Plenty of veterans making their comebacks in this team, most notably MBK, who's really one of the most important bench players in the entire world right now. Put him with Sunny and Flusha, and then all of a sudden you have this team that will just somehow win games. They've got so much veteran knowledge, so much nous. It's going to be a bit like Dignitas, except better. Kenny S is looking to revive his career for like the 10th time, it feels like. He should be able to. He's surrounded by so many level heads, it should sort of balance out his erratic nature when it comes to his playstyle, so I don't mind that combo. Esperanto is our real big dick swinger when it comes to firepower on this squad though. The youngster's been away from the game for a while, at least at the highest level, but I'm not too worried. Even as a teenager, he was arguably one of the best, or if not the best player on squads that featured talents like Hunter and Spinks, so there's no doubt in my mind that he still slaps. This team's ranking, solid top 10. Our final squad comes from Mirza. It's called the Laggoon squad, and it features Neofrag, zwoo, Hampus, Mezzi and Nico. The idea of this squad is that each player represents a nationality found in the Laggers Laggoon community Discord. In this modern paradise, the Czechs, French, Swedish, British and Bosnians all coexist in mostly peace. The team that has been built from these nationalities is quite obviously a monster. Even the British player doesn't suck. The roles do balance out pretty decently, even if we're probably missing like a Sanji. Note to self, invite an Uzbekistani to the server. If you do join the livestream post-episode, you can probably get an invite to this multicultural paradise where we talk about Counter-Strike. We have fantasy leagues and we even have our own little version of the FPL running. It's It's quite a fun place to hang out. Team ranking, obviously, elite contenders. Alright, that's all the squads for the episode. Head over to the live stream where I'll be doing the last 2 squads that didn't make it into the video, as well as talking about some of the squads I did review, talking about some of the games going on right now. I know Heroic and Gambit are playing in the grand final of some shit or other. It all feels the same online, to be honest. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, leave a comment telling me what squads you want to see in the next episode, sub if you want to see more, and that's all for this one. Goodbye.